right, welcome to April 2021 on Spray Paint Art Secrets. This month we've got some very interesting videos for you to learn from. We're going to start off with an underwater scene. This is done with water-based acrylic spray paint, but you can use any kind of spray paint. I explain the steps to mix your paint to create the corals and how to create the underwater dunes and the light shining in from the sky. And we're going to use some colors that are underneath our paint so that we make sure that our underwater sand has a little bit of a warm tone to it. And there's all kinds of fun details that you can explore, whether you're using regular spray paints from the hardware store or artistic spray paints, or maybe just regular acrylic paint that you're painting with out of a tube. All of these effects are modifiable so that you can use them and do them with whatever you're working with, or at least big parts of them. And then we're going to move on and we're going to do a pyramid scene with a galaxy behind it. Notice all the detail in the sky, the nebulas and the shooting stars. We go over all of that. It's actually a very simple, quick painting, believe it or not. We're going to use some sliding newspaper techniques. If you don't know what that is, there is a resources section on the website with a lot of techniques that you can explore, and one of those is sliding newspaper techniques. So if you have any questions about spray paint art techniques, using them with your spray paints or using them with your airbrush or using them with your brush and your acrylic paints, you can feel free to email me, Elisa Amor, at spraypaintartsecrets@gmail.com with your questions about how to use these techniques. And I will try to help you to get started and to become a master of all of these techniques. And then we have a treat. Gerardo filmed a whole bunch of videos for me, some very interesting things. And in this one, he's going to show you how to paint a jungle. And the good thing about when Gerardo teaches that he goes really slow and he does every step very precisely so that you can understand it. And in this wonderful painting lesson, he's going to take it really slow so that you can get a hand of the basic waterfall and jungle techniques and how he uses his newspaper. So it's going to be very helpful, especially if you're feeling a little overwhelmed. It's going to really help you out. And then he's going to show another way to prepare canvas or canvas paper or whatever surface you want to paint on. Usually I use gesso and sealer, but he's going to show how you would prepare with types of paint. If you don't want to use gesso and sealer, what kind of paint can you use to prepare your canvases? So he's going to go over that and talk you through that different preparation technique. And then we're going to wrap it up with a blast from the past. A long time ago when I used to paint in my garage with hardware store paints, I filmed my first videos for you, and I thought this was a nice one because it has a lot of different techniques that you can explore and play with, such as how to make an interesting sky, how to make underwater scene, how to make waves, very simple waves on the ocean in a sunset, and of course, how to draw dolphins. And bring a painting of three worlds, the three worlds painting, the sky and the mountain, the ocean and the underwater, all of those three worlds, how to bring them together in a simple painting done with hardware store paints, which I know a lot of you are still using. I definitely want to encourage you to switch to water-based for your health, but a long time ago I used these too. And you can see that there's a little bit of a difference in how they look. They're a little bit maybe brighter at times. They behave differently. So I hope that you've enjoyed these previews. If you have any questions, as always, email me at spraypaintartsecrets.com. Visit our website, spraypaintartsecrets.com, for your free video lesson. See you inside. Ciao.